Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to the 2021 ESU Employee Service Recognition Program. I'm Ron Thomas with Emporia's radio stations. Great to be here with you today in a pivoting form. Big thanks to the Emporia State IT Department, as we'll see how things go here, but we're going to be using Zoom and YouTube, and we got a lot to get to today, but the main focus will be on taking a look and saying thank you to all the Emporia employees for their years, and I should say decades, of outstanding service to Emporia State. Good to have you here today. We're going to do a few different things here this year also. We'll be honoring more than just employees, marking their decades of service. We'll be adding those who retired in 2020 and 2021. We'll be taking a peek at the 2021 Roe R. Cross Distinguished Professor. We'll be recognizing employees who serve on the shared governance boards and remembering those who we lost in 2019 and 2020. And also honoring those named Heart of a Hornet for service excellence. And so many of you have been honored throughout the year, and we'll be taking that a step further today as Emporia State Federal Credit Union will be with us to make some check presentations here on campus today to some of those who have already received Heart of a Hornet recognition. So basically, we're going to be looking at 10 ESU faculty and staff members who have already been recognized for having the hearts of a hornet, and they'll be surprised with $100 from Emporia State Federal Credit Union. Always good to be giving out the money. Also, of course, we'll be recognizing decades and decades of those who have served Emporia State University through the years. So we've got plenty to get to today. It is great to have you here. So first, let's kick things off with one of the check presentations. Let's go live on campus for presentation number 1 with Joni Vaughn.
Hello. Looking for someone? Roberta. Is she not in her office? Oh yeah, I can tell her. Sorry, I can't. Down there to the old door. Yeah, she's staying in her office.
Roberta.
Wait a minute,
You.
I'm good. How are you?
What are you guys doing?
Well, you have the heart of a hornet.
Oh,
And Emporia State Federal Credit Union would love to give you a gift of $100.
oh my God. Thank you. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
Wonderful. I appreciate that.
I'm sure it's well deserved.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Art Gutierrez, you have the heart of a hornet, and Emporia State Federal Credit Union wants to give you $100 as a thank you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thanks for what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's a team effort here. So anything I'm able to do is because of the great team we have here. So thank you.
Awesome. Yeah.
All
Have a
right,
great
switching
day.
back to Ron. Switching to Ron.
Nicely done. Thank you to Joni Vaughn and Angie Miller with Emporia State Federal Credit Union. The first 2 of 10 $100 cash presentations that will be happening live on campus here within the next 45 minutes. Well, our 2020 Service Awards recognition event was canceled because of the pandemic. This would have recognized ESU faculty and staff who reached employment milestones in 2019. And this group is honored today along with our 2021 honorees who achieved milestones in 2020. We'll have 77 employees who began working at Emporia State as far back as 1969. So each of our decades will have 2 years with them. So let's take a look and check out the folks who are being honored for 10 years of service this afternoon at Emporia State University. Started working in 2010. What happened in 2010? Let's see. One of the big happenings was the meat dress with Lady Gaga. What? Made with ribeye and petite filet mignon. You know how much that cost? $100,000. Even at steak prices back in 2010. Everyone was obsessed with Facebook back in 2010. Apple released the first iPad. When the first iPad went on sale in 2010, priced at $499. But the bigger storage models went for as high as $699, but $499 for the first iPad. Big event back in 2010. Angry Birds was your favorite app in 2010. Did you know that China had a traffic jam that spanned 62 miles? 62 miles in 2010. Internet Explorer was the most popular web browser. Facebook back in 2010 had 600 million users, and there were 88.8 million .com domain names back then. About 89% of emails back in 2010 were spam. You believe that's a ton, 89%. And Amazon announced back in 2010 that it was selling more Kindle books than hardcover books. Thus, that trend really moved forward fast. And comfort foods were really hitting their strides. Chicken pot pies and meatloaf, macaroni, cheese, and pizza. Very, very hot and continue hot from 2010 until now. Also recognizing those who served beginning in 2009. Of course, 2009, Barack Obama inaugurated as the 44th U.S. president, and Joe Biden became the 47th vice president of the United States. 2009, national unemployment rate peaked at 10.2%. Top song? I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. Big movies in 2009, Avatar, Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen, and yes, Harry Potter and Half-Blood Prince. Price of a postage stamp in 2009, 44 cents. Price of a gallon of gas was $2.40. One of the large news events from the year 2009, the passing of the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, worldwide outpourings. Biggest TV shows back in 2009, American Idol topped the list, along with Dancing with the Stars, NCIS, The Mentalist, Undercover Boss, 2.5 Men. Huge back in 2009. Sony sold 12 million floppy disks back in 2009. So thank you to our 10-year service recipients here this afternoon. Thank you for all you do and all you have done for Emporia Estates. A couple of decades back, 20 years. Looking at the year 2000 and the year 1999. 2000, big event. Sony's PlayStation 2 officially went on sale. You know what happened? They sold out immediately due to shortages. And people then said, I think we can make a buck here. So they started reselling them on eBay for $1,000. There's some entrepreneurship right there. Peanuts published its final original comic strip back in 2000. Friends was the hot show on TV. The internet still really had not taken over. back in 2000. 41.5% of the country had internet connection in their home in 2000. That now is over 90%. Biggest song of the year was Breathe by Faith Hill. The camera phone was invented in 2000, along with the USB flash drive and Bluetooth. And of course, year 2000, George Bush, Al Gore, the Hanging Chad finally ended. And back in 2000. As we check 1999, back in the day, average cost of a new house was $131,000. Postage stamp, 33 cents. Lance Armstrong won his first Tour de France. Oh, if we knew then what we know now, huh? Sopranos, huge in the year 1999. The West Wing, also Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was the top show, along with SpongeBob SquarePants making its debut. Biggest song of the year, Britney Spears, Baby One More Time, along with Lou Bega and Mambo Number 5. Best Picture went to American Beauty. And then everyone was freaking out over the rebooted Star Wars franchise, episode number 1. So thanks to our 20-year service recipients today, thank you for all you do for Emporia State University. Let's reach back even further, 30 years, and this will be 1990 and 1989. 1990. I think we can maybe stop right here. The world basically changed. Solitaire was originally scheduled, was included, I guess, in early computer programs to help users strengthen their clicking and dragging skills. Minimum wage was $3.80 in 1990, and the Tandy computer with the color monitor sold for $799. And the famed commercial debuted in 1990. Mrs. Fletcher, I've fallen and I can't get up. 1990 was the year. 1989. And celebrating 30 years, gallon of gas was 97 cents. Postage stamp was 25 cents. A new BMW, just over $21,000. Ooh. The Simpsons debuted. And they say basically the internet was invented, Sir Tim Berners, back in 1989. Big song, Bette Midler, Wind Beneath My Wings. Ed Poet Society. Huge movie back in the year 1989. 30 years, thanks to you for your 3 decades plus of service to Emporia State University. 40 years. 1980. What happened? Well, Post-it notes go on sale. The release of the Pac-Man arcade game came into play. Mount St. Helens erupts that year. You know what our interest rate was back in 1980? 21.5%. Gas was $1.19 a gallon. CNN launched in 1980. A few of the happenings back some 30 years ago. What about 1979? 3 Mile Island nuclear accidents. Trivial Pursuit was released in 1979. Sony, big doings here, released the Walkman at a cost of $200. That was a significant amount of money back in 1979. That's a significant amount of money today. Cost of a gallon of gas in 1979 was 86 cents. And ESPN debuted back in 1979. Where would we be without ESPN? We're not done yet. As we go back to 1969, 50 years. Mr. John Rich, you'll see his photo coming up here. Average cost of a new house back in 1969, $15,500. Average cost of a new car was $3,700, and the price of a gallon of gas, 35 And the Apollo 11 module, the Eagle, lands on the moon. Sesame Street debuts. And Woodstock rocks our country with 350,000 in attendance in upstate New York. So congratulations and thank you to all of our outstanding Emporia State University personnel for all of your years and decades of outstanding service. It could not be done without you. So thank you very much. Well, it is Heart of the Hornets cash presentation time as we're skipping around the campus of Emporia State University to make these surprise presentations. And let's head to Emporia State Federal Credit Union's Jared Gurman.
The Hornet Award.
Let me walk you over.
Yeah, it's over in the other space.
Oh, lovely.
Sorry, man.
It appears we're going to take a little detour to a different office.
All right. It's this way if you follow me.
Well, thank you.
So sorry about that. This is like the main office for all of us, but then like the communication professors all are in rows of them. These are all the theater professors. So.
You lead the way.
I'll go this way.
And we are headed from King Hall to Roosevelt Hall to meet Dr. Woodbury.
Yes. So sorry about that.
And Ron, it is a lovely day outside.
It looks like it.
It's the first office right there.
Hi, Doc.
Sorry for the walk.
Oh, you're fine. My name is Jared. I wanted to let you know that we love the fact that you have a heart of a hornet. And the Emporia State Federal Credit Union would like to thank you and offer you this gift of $100.
Well, thank you so much. I really
Well,
appreciate
you're very
it.
welcome. Thank you for everything you do for the university.
Thank you. I really appreciate this opportunity and this recognition. I think giving back to the community is such an important part of what we do here as a school for the common good. So thank you for recognizing it.
Absolutely. Susan's going to take our photo here.
Hey, we're at the great halls of the Souder Alumni Center looking for a deserving hornet. So here we go. and he has this line. No way! Jose! Congratulations, you, my friend, has the heart of a hornet.
Thank
And
you.
Emporia State Federal Credit Union wants to thank you so much.
Thank you.
There you go, buddy.
Want to take a picture?
Yes, I do, please.
All right.
And that's a wonderful tour of the campus we're getting today. I don't know if we expected that big of a tour, but hey, beautiful day. And if you're going to be outside, why not today, giving out that money to Heart of the Hornet recipients? And the Heart of a Hornet recognition program is designed to celebrate the above and beyond service that contributes to the relationship success between campus and community here in Emporia. Those named Heart of a Hornets are ESU faculty and staff who demonstrate exceptional dedication to the great institution that is ESU. And the purpose of Heart of a Hornet is to shine a spotlight on individuals or teams who advance the vision of Emporia State, changing lives for the common good, and exemplified in their core values: excellence, respect, responsibility, and service. We mentioned at the top that we would be showing you our Row R Cross Distinguished Professor segment here today, and that we're going to do. The Row R Cross Distinguished Professor Award has been given since 1979, and the 2021 recipient will be the speaker at the December 2021 commencement ceremony. It's one of the highest honors an ESU professor can receive. So let's take a look at this year's recipient receiving the news.
My name is Dave Cornwell. I serve as provost here at ESU, and it is my pleasure to inform you that Professor Catlett has just been designated as the 2021 Row R Cross Distinguished Professor. Take a minute to tell you what that is, because you probably don't know. The Row R Cross Distinguished Professorship is the highest faculty honor here at ESU. The primary criteria for selection is scholarly work, but excellence in teaching, mentoring students, and service to the university are also very important. The nominations for the award come from faculty members, and the selection is actually made by a committee of other Row R Cross professors. As a group, our Row R Cross professors serve as advisors to the administration and also as leaders among the faculty. Now, to give you a little bit of an idea of why Professor Catlett was selected, he has been here on the ESU faculty since 1978. 86. Oh my goodness. But what is certain is that during that time, he has taught everything from basic economics up to and including the senior capstone courses, everything in between. He is very highly regarded as a teacher. In addition, he is widely recognized as a researcher in the field of economics. He has literally dozens of journal articles and conference presentations in his credit. And in addition to that, he has a very impressive record of leadership and service. Professor Catlett has served as president of the faculty. He directs the Center for Economic Education, and he serves as the campus coordinator for the American Democracy Project, just to give you a few examples. So in short, it is hard to imagine a more deserving recipient of this award than Professor Catlett. Now, President Derrick, if you would like to do the honors.
Well, I would, yes. So, Rob, if I could stand.
So,
I believe your team has.
get more.
No, wait, there's more. Thank you for letting us interrupt your class today.
Actually, it's a good thing. The students are absolutely amazing. So I don't teach much in this class. They have designed experiments and they are eager to present. And so we're going through an experiment right now that we have twice before, and it's just absolutely amazing what stuff we do. And on Friday we did the capstone course. Yes, do you want to share about what we did?
Yeah, a group of us met and we tried to design a policy for memorial things to put in our parks for people, like benches, water fountains, statues, bridges, whatever. And we went around and toured our parks and stuff like that to see which parks would be, I guess, best fits for these kind of things. And so apply actual policy to real world, real life.
It is, and as everybody in this classroom knows, my wife has just recently passed away. So she wanted is a park bench. And so I talked to Jim, our assistant, former assistant city manager. I said, and so Beck and I run the whole thing. So I was talking about that, also talking about the projects that we did. And so we got the part back there. We don't have a policy. We said we were like to design that policy. I was blown away by the policy that they created. And so because it's because of people.
Well, Robert is so well deserved. Several years ago, when Professor Catlett was serving as the president of the faculty, he had the obligation to bring on a new university president and try to explain to her the way things work around here. And you did such a marvelous job. I've really been a leader in the system in so many ways. You've been a leader in our community and our campus. And I'm so grateful for everything. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Rob Catlett, the Roe R. Cross Distinguished Professor, Emporia State University, and 2021. Certainly well deserving. Well, let's continue our tiptoeing across the campus of Emporia State with another Emporia State Federal Credit Union Heart of a Hornet surprise cash delivery. And let's go to Justin Ray.
Okay, we're back here inside our Alumni Center looking for the next Heart of a Hornet. I think we're just down this hallway a bit. Jason? Yep. Hey, you are our next Heart of a Hornet. On behalf of the Emporia State Federal Credit Union, I want to thank you for everything you do for the university and give you this gift of $100.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Don't forget, Together Forward campaign. Thanks for all you're doing.
Always,
Fingers up.
always working.
You. Wait.
Hi, Tanshi.
There we go.
Hi. You are the Heart of a Hornet, and Emporia State Federal Credit Union wants to present you with this gift of $100.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. It's a great honor. Yeah, it's a great pleasure working here and a lot of support from my colleagues and from my students. Yeah, I really appreciate the credit union support as well. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you.
All right, that's Yahira Ibarra, who was making the presentation for Emporia State Federal Credit Union to Young C. And the presentation at the Sauder Alumni Center went to Jason Santangelo, and it was Justin Ray making the presentation for Emporia State University. Also today, we're recognizing those who have retired since 2019 or plan to retire at the end of the 2020-2021 academic year. Take a look. Well, thanks to all who have given their service, their careers to Emporia State University through the years. You will all be missed. And of course, from all of us, we want to wish you nothing but the best in your retirements. And thanks again for all of your service to Emporia State University. Well, it's fun to give. It is fun to give, especially it's fun to give away money. And that's what we have Emporia State Federal Credit Union here for. And I think we need to make another delivery on campus. So without further ado, let's send things out to Josh Hubler.
Waiting here in the president's. Hey. I'm Josh from Emporia State Federal Credit Union, and you are part of Emporia. We just wanted to say thank you. That gift of $100.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
You're welcome.
Keep going. Yeah. We're gonna go to 106. We're gonna go to 106. I believe so. I believe so. So this is gonna be Abigail in here.
Abigail.
Yep. We'll go with you first. Okay. You just walk on in. We're live.
Are we not?
Yep. Go.
Hello. I'm looking for Abigail Brooks. That is you. Abigail Brooks, yes, you have a heart of a hornet.
Thank you.
And Emporia State Federal Credit Union would like to give you $100.
Thank
To
you.
say thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes.
There you go, girl.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. We're good to go.
Thank you. Thank you. That was Susie Lagoa, presentation to Abigail Brooks. And we had Hubler from Emporia State Federal Credit Union presenting to Maria Alvarado. So congratulations. Enjoy the money. And thanks for having the hearts of a hornet. Well, Emporia State University is led and supported by administrators, faculty, and staff through its bodies of shared governance. Representatives of Emporia State's faculty and staff provide input to the university's administration about policies. The three groups representing faculty and staff are the Faculty Senate, Unclassified Professional Senate, and University Support Staff Senates. Please take a look. Your shared governance segments. Thank you to all that the Faculty Senate, Unclassified Professional Senate, and University Support Staff Senate do. Thank you very much. We're not done making presentations. Emporia State Federal Credit Union, Heart of a Hornet, money to give away. Let's go to Miles Shirk.
Hey guys, I'm Miles. I am about to present another Heart of a Hornet foundation. We are looking for Regina. We can find. Regina Mutana?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is Miles Shirk with Emporia State Federal Credit Union. We've heard some things about you. We've been told that you have the heart of a hornet. And on behalf of the credit union, we want to say thank you with a gift of $100.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Miles Shirk, and a presentation to Regina Matana. I could use that. I think we all could. So thank you, Emporia State Federal Credit Union, for those presentations. Our 10th recipient, Damara Paris, does not work on the campus, so her check is in the mail. Check in the mail. We promise, right? And we'd like to finish off our program here this afternoon by taking a look at, our Emporia State loved ones that we have lost here in the past 2 years. Mark Runge, University of Facilities, and Paul Kuntz, also University Facilities. Both are missed. Well, that brings us to the end of our program here today. It has been fun. We, of course, would like to thank Emporia State Federal Credit Union for taking care of all of our Heart of a Hornet presentations here this afternoon. The IT department at Emporia State, great work pulling this all together. Gwen Larson up at Emporia State, thank you too. And most of all, thanks to all of you that work at Emporia State for your years, I should say decades, of outstanding service to Emporia State University. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in here today, and have a great afternoon.